Large gifts to Taiwan. Today, two giant pandas finally arrived in Taipei. Soon, they should be settling into their new home in the city zoo. For details and more on the significance of all of this, we're joined by ET TV's Jonathan Lai. He's on the line from Taipei. Thank you very much indeed for joining us. They've actually arrived there. What will happen?
Good morning, Max. Everyone here in Taiwan is definitely very excited. Taiwan got its first pair of giant pandas ever in Taiwan's recorded history at 5 o'clock local time, which was just a couple of hours ago. The giant pandas, named Tuan and Yuan, literally meaning togetherness, they're still on their way from the airport to Taipei City Zoo, where they will spend the rest of their lives. And the airport is about an hour away, so they're still on the road. And they're definitely treated like diplomats, where they have their own police escorts from the airport to the zoo. The entire route is traffic controlled. And in fact, the panda motorcade is allowed to drive through any red light that they may encounter on the way to the zoo because the officials want them to be able to get to their home as soon as possible because they've had a very long day. So they're definitely treated like VIPs. But after they arrive at the zoo, the public, although very, very excited, they can't see the pandas just yet because the pandas will have to be quarantined for 30 days. And they're expected to debut on the day before Chinese New Year. And the Taipei City Zoo is now estimating that on that day alone, the zoo will get up to 100,000 visitors. So everybody's very, very excited right now, Max.
As you say, they're named Togetherness, which could be because they're a pair, but the suggestion is that this is a political message that China is really sending to Taiwan.
That's a really good point, Max. In fact, Tuan and Yuan were scheduled to come to Taiwan as early as 2005, 3 years ago. But back then, the administration in rule was the Democratic Progressive Party, which was anti-China, and they're very, very pro-independent. And they believe that Tuan and Yuan means unification, and by accepting these two pandas from China would be the equivalent of saying that Taiwan is a part of China. And so that's why they weren't allowed to come 3 years ago, but now the administration has changed, which is KMT, which is more China-friendly. And so after 3 years of long wait, the pandas are finally here, Max.
Okay, well, good luck to those pandas and their new life. Thank you very much indeed for joining us from Taipei.
Now to